Good morning. Welcome to Friday edition of the Business Morning Program on Barmato Voice TV, reporting live from the Niger Delta Media Center, Warri, Ogoni Delta State. The Business Morning Program is a program where we have the opportunities as business owners to showcase your brand to the whole wide world. Whether you're a local business owner, a local enterprise, big, small, whatever category that you belong in, it's a platform that you showcase your business to the world. It's also a space where, like-minded entrepreneurs connect and network, exchange phone numbers, exchange contacts, exchange ideas. And I'm your host, Vanessa Abai. And with me to co-host this program is my delectable co-host, Agogo Iniko. You're welcome to the show.
Well, thank you so
You're
much.
looking so beautiful this morning.
Thank you,
as
man. I
always.
love your hair. I want to steal it.
No, this one's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. You're welcome, ma.
Thank you, ma.
All right, so moving on this beautiful morning. We know how we do it here in the program. When you come onto the live, you let us know your exact location where you're joining us from this beautiful Friday morning. Thank God it's Friday and it's a public holiday, so we're expecting to see over like 1,000 shares, comments, and views this morning. Okay, so let us know where you are joining us from this beautiful morning. Your location is very important to us, and of course, you will get the opportunity to talk about your business details in the comment section, and of course there'll be a number on the screen which you could also call in to give more clarity on that business that you do, to showcase your business to the world. All right, so please let us have your comments, your phone number, your location in the comment section. Okay, so let's have your location in the comment section, and as well as your business description in
Yes,
the comment section.
you already, like my host already said, this is the Business Morning on Barmato Voice TV, reaching you live from the Niger Delta Media Center. This is an opportunity for you to showcase your business to the whole world. Yes, tell us what you do, drop your details, I wanted to say account number. No, this is not a giveaway.
No, you're getting used to this giveaway thing. I beg.
All right, no, because people are very quick to hear account details. Sorry, drop anything about your business, phone number, location. Tell us what you do. You never can tell who is watching for your business to go to the next level, and of course to go global for the world to see what you do and patronize. Of course, what is business without patronage? So this is an opportunity, and this is rare. I doubt even, because Barmato Voice is a big platform with lots of viewers, and then we're here to say drop your business. We want to promote it for free. Who does
we're
that?
doing the honor of even reading them
Yes.
out to the hearing of the audience.
Yeah, so I'm not even sure we're supposed to be begging you, like to say, okay, drop your business.
At this point, you have to beg them because they don't understand.
They
You have
don't
to beg them.
understand. You know, sometimes
So
when
just
people do
simple.
not pay for certain
Yes,
things,
they
they
don't
really
see
do
the
not
worth of
appreciate
it.
it. They don't see the word, but
Please,
it's
let's
okay.
just go ahead to drop our details in
Yes.
the comment section. Let us know where you're joining us from. It's very important. And of course, let us know where you're joining us from this morning. Business owners, share your name, your services, and your contact information. Do all of these in the comment section. I always say that it's important, because I was trying to reach out to one of them the other day. I went through the comments. I was looking for his number. Someone requested to get his number, and I was like, hold on, I'll get it for you. I was looking for his number. I didn't see his number. So please, let's have your contact details,
Very important.
your business description in the comment section all at once, so that we can always reach out to you. So this morning, let's get straight to the comments.
I think we should drop the numbers to call.
Yes.
So they just have it.
Let's help them with that.
So the number to call to tell us more about your business is 08143459986. I take that again, 08143459986. That is the number to reach us. Yes, and the number is on the screw bar. Just check it out on the screen. Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much for everyone that has joined us this morning so far. We really appreciate you for joining. So first on our list this morning is Ogoba Kenneth. Because we want to know where you are joining us from.
Very
Ogoba
important.
Kenneth. I remember Ogoba Kenneth. He was one of the beneficiaries of the
The
last
giveaway.
I remember him because he kept on saying, "I'm here, oh, I'm here, oh." So I remember him. Email
You're
Thomas. Good
welcome.
morning. Thank you so much for joining. Brakemi Go Allen saying good morning. Good morning to you. Let us know where you are joining us from this beautiful Friday morning. We have Favor Luke. Good morning. She says she's watching from Port Harcourt, Rivers State. How is Port Harcourt this morning? Then maybe Tony says good morning, fam. Good morning to you too. Where are you joining us from? Vivian Agbaduba says she's joining from Bayelsa State. We have Brala De Yola. Good morning, everyone. Please, where are you joining from? Hey, I'm saying Vivian saying you look stunning. Thank you so much. Orave Precious, good morning to you. Please, we want to know where you are joining us from this beautiful Friday morning. We have Susan EPDA. Thank you so much for joining. She's saying good morning. My name is Susan EPDA. Please, we want to have more of your comments and where you are joining us from before we kickstart the program for today. Okay, we have Sunday Diplomatic saying good morning, Barometric Voice TV. Watching live from Edo State, Benin City. Thank you so much for joining all the way. Please take a look at the scroll bar. You'll see the phone number to call in for the program to talk about your business. Moving on, we have the maybe Tony who is watching from Warri, Delta State. All right, you have more comments there. Antin Olatunji, thank you so much for joining. Miss Peace, thank you so much for joining. Ijoma Oloma, good morning to you. Where are you joining from? Ijoma, are you joining from Abia or Imo State? Because your name is Ibo. Where are you joining us from? Vivian Agbaduba says, I run a brand, V's Footwear. We are into unisex handmade footwears based in Bayelsa, and her number is there in the comment section.
Yes, okay. There's a comment here from Kenneth. I don't know if you've read it.
No.
Kenneth from Zebulon from Warri. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning. Ebike is saying, good morning. I'm from Bayelsa State. Good morning to you and welcome to the program Business Morning on Barometric Voice TV.
Kingsley Adowe, he's saying good morning, everyone. Yeah, you've read out from Kenneth. Bella Beth says good morning, beautiful host. Thank you so much. We like to see these comments every now and then. You know, we women.
Oh, yeah.
We like acknowledgements and compliments. Thank you so much for your comment. This beautiful. And please don't forget to call the number and give more clarity on your business. You can start putting down your business description in the comment section. Like we said, we want to have the name of your business, the contact info, and what you do. A proper description of your business is very, very important. All right, so moving on, while we wait for your comments, we wait for more of your comment. Don't forget to share this live. It's very important. You know, we always say that at the end of this program, I want to see how many shares. Agogo.
Yes.
1 million shares.
Yes, 1 million shares.
We want to see
And,
1 million shares this
yeah.
morning. Please have it. Let's keep sharing
Okay,
this live
so
to
there is
your
a-
potential customers, your
All right.
clients, your family members, your friends, that person you have been targeting that you want to patronize your business. Share this live. Share it to them right now. Right now. Don't delay. No delays. All right.
Okay, so there's a
you saw
comment
some
from
comments.
Esther Galiwe. I think I remember Esther Galiwe too.
Yes,
from the
remember
giveaway.
all of
You know,
you.
that means
Remember all
these
of
are
you.
ardent fans.
Yes,
They're
are
not
always
just
here.
there for the
No,
giveaway. They are
most of them
always
were-
there.
Most of them
And
we saw that some of them said it was their first time of getting
Yes,
the giveaway, but
yes.
it's not their first time.
It's not
of
the
joining
first
program.
time.
They're
So
always
kudos
here.
to you. Thank you for coming back today. In as much as there's no giveaway,
giveaway,
but
you're still here.
you're still here. Nice
Yes,
one.
that's why I
So
love
she's
them.
saying, good morning, beautiful, watching from Ekete Inland Udu. Thank you so much for joining us. Vivian Agbaduba
Let me help
saying,
you read that comment. Vivian Agbaduba says, Mrs. Agogo, you look beautiful.
thank you so much.
Thank you on her behalf. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. We appreciate you. All these beautiful comments. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, more comments from Miss Peace. She's saying good morning this morning. Of course, good morning. And today is Friday. We also want to know how you intend to spend your weekend. We know the season, Easter period, Good Friday,
and today is public holidays,
yes,
actually,
it's a
for
public
civil
holiday.
servants. And
So we'll also want to have a chit chat with you on how you intend to spend your weekend, your holiday as business owners. What would you be doing over the weekend? Do you have time to rest? Because you know that businesses like maybe catering, decorating, and all of
the
that,
weekend is when they're
bustling
usually
for them.
choked for them.
Yeah. So, but some for other businesses, they have like time to relax,
To rest.
So, just want to know how you intend to spend your weekend this weekend. We want to know have that also in the comment section. So, while we wait for callers and while we wait for you to put your businesses down in the comment section, let's go ahead to talk about a few things this morning. But let's go ahead. We're talking about several business ideas. Viewers can start with low investment.
Very important.
But before we go ahead, I think let me just read out these few comments that we have
Okay.
here. MC Julius, our one and only. I was saying in January
MC
that
Julius.
it seems that every time we have this program, we'll be having like few minutes for people like MC Julius to crack us up. We can still laugh. So we have a few minutes with them so that we can laugh small. So MC Julius, thank you for
so
always
much
being
for
here.
always being
He
here.
says, good morning, Baramati Voice International. Presenters looking gorgeous. Women from heaven.
Oh, wait till we show.
MC Julius, this one here.
Be
This
calming
one,
down,
he's serious. And he said he's watching from Jack Barrow. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
joining.
so much for joining.
MC Wireless is saying beautiful morning to you both. Beautiful morning to you as well. All right, let's go ahead and have some highlights of several businesses.
All right.
Viewers can start with
Yes, of course. With the smiling economy, I'm sure you should know that there should be something small you can actually delve into, just to keep body and soul moving, to keep the pocket running, never to go dry. And there are several businesses you can actually do. I know some persons will be wondering, what can I do? What is it? At that point where you need something to do, actually your brain can actually go blank, and you won't be able to think of anything to do. And of course, that's why we're here at Business Morning, to remind you of those little things that you ignore, so you can actually go back to think them through and know the one that suits you, that suits your location, that suits your personality and whatever it is. So the first one here, I want to be talking about event planning. I won't talk about event planning, caterings for weddings, birthdays, and corporate events. This is a very good business that people shouldn't overlook, because no matter what, people will keep celebrating one thing or the other: birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, and a whole lot of events that, so when you go into event planning, it's a good one. But with little or no capital, you really do not have to spend so much in buying.
Most of these things that they use, especially for when it comes to decorating, they actually hire them.
They're hired.
And they want to pay for them.
Yes.
It's your customer or your client that gets to pay
for those.
them.
Now,
So,
even for the modern events, the decorators and the modern, there's what we call 3D modern decorations now. It is not even part of the charge. The clients pay separately, like those print work, those designs. They pay separately for that. So it's not like it's just you're just bringing your ideas, your creativity, and then you're making money.
Yes,
that's if you have interest in those areas, this is something you can actually look to. And talking about catering, food. Food. For events,
when it comes to food, people don't joke with food.
Yeah, people don't joke with food. In fact, for every event, no matter how beautiful the hall is, no matter how well the DJ gave us good songs, no matter how the MC said lots of things that made you laugh, if you did not eat, what worry people will say is that the party not carry, not sweet, because you did not eat.
If there's no food, no jollof rice. I don't know why.
Jollof rice.
I don't know why people like that party jollof rice.
I love it.
Very important. And
now talking about these caterers are very important. And now I saw, I don't know if you saw it. I saw a post that a photographer for an event deleted the pictures of the bride and the groom simply because the caterer didn't give
him food. So you can see
but I think that was extreme.
No, now if it was you, how would you react?
That was extreme.
You've been working since how many
It's okay,
hours?
but I would, as a client, I would also take that. My special day, deleted my pictures. We're gonna see in court, man.
Food is important. So you need to go into food business.
If you can cook, please delve into catering and cook. Not just to cook well.
I know of a lady, a caterer.
Yes.
I know of a caterer that, she was just a receptionist or a secretary in one of these companies.
Yeah.
And she would usually bring food to the office. She loves cooking. And then she would watch YouTube videos and she would cook, and then she developed passion for that. And now she's big in the business. Do you understand? So if you love cooking, people know how to cook very well. I don't know what to do. I don't know what business to do with my life. And you love to cook.
If you're the type that you're not busy and you just keep cooking delicacies for your dogu, come on and
I like that though, for your dogu
and cook for people to patronize and pay for your services. Yes, that's a good one.
It's a good business. There's no way that you would not get patronized.
Except your food is not delicious. It's not nice, and that's why you have to. For you to delve into cooking, you should know how to cook.
Yes.
So another business is that's agri business, talking about starting a small farm or selling agricultural product. Now, when we talk about starting a small farm, you don't really need a big plot of land to start farming. At your backyard, just pack a little loamy soil and just plant pumpkin leaves, pepper, okra, vegetables, and those yam. Because I remember there was a time whenever I cook yam, I always keep the head. I just keep. Really? I kept on saying I'll plant them. But one day my husband packed all of them because I never had the time to actually plant them, because I just wanted to I said no, we'd have to be more economical now. These yams, rather than buying them. So but this is something you can actually, if you take it seriously, you can actually, if not for anything, for yourself to eat. It must not be to sell. Sometimes that one has also saved you the cost of buying it from the market. So I think it's something we should
comment here from Dine Pre Mark Banks. He's saying, good morning, GTV. It's always a pleasure listening to you. Thank you so much. One business I'll advise people to do is bread distribution. Wow, there's a lot of gains in it.
Man shall not live by bread alone.
You know, you have been saying this. She has been saying this thing even before we came on live. She has been talking about this bread. So flesh and blood did not worry. Reveal this to you. So I actually see people carrying bread in their keke, in their buses, in their cars, and I'm like, is there any gain in this business?
If there is no gain, they won't be doing that.
Then prayer, do you do this business? Let us know. Give us more information.
Yes.
Or so that people can know. It's very easy.
Yeah.
You're not the one making the bread. You don't buy anything. You're just going to distribute it. Well, that's a very good business idea. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yes, thank you.
Please, we want to know if this is what you do. How much profit do you make? We want to know in the comment section. We're waiting, please.
Yes.
Let's go ahead.
Now, so talking about selling agricultural products, talking about maybe fertilizers or farm tools, all of those things, they are actually businesses you can actually go into. Yes, so.
And I think there's also livestock production.
Yes.
Like under agriculture, like chicken, rearing of chicken, eggs.
How on earth did I want to, this chicken of a thing, it's so lucrative. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so recently, last year, my in-law delved into rearing chicken just for home consumption, like not for sale. And then from time to time, they just gift us chicken that I'm supposed to buy from the market. In fact, if you want the smallest chicken you can get in the market now, it's a small one. It's 10,000 and it's small. Yes. Now, when you price those really big ones, they tell you 25,000, 30,000. I wonder how much tomatoes you want to use to cook this chicken. But then getting it for free, as a matter of fact, that chicken just arrived and it's massive. And if I to buy that, so expensive. Now imagine her selling this chicken.
And she's not even using it for sales, just personal
For
consumption.
personal consumption.
Please take over the business now. Take over that kind of. You tell her that you want to be in charge.
In fact, it's a good one. So
Wow.
if you have a small space, a cage
Yes.
or no cage, something, you can start up rearing chicken. It's actually very profitable, and you can also get the broilers, so you can
Yes.
get the eggs, and
Yes.
of course you can sell the eggs, sell the chicken,
Yes.
and make your profit. It's a very good business. Yeah. So food processing is another business. Making locally sourced food products. Getting snacks, drinks.
Very easy.
See,
Like,
people
people
do
just
not play with
mm.
stomach.
Yes, exactly.
If you
And-
really do not have anything doing, and you do not have money, in fact, food,
Because you-
whatever that
yes.
has to do with the stomach, if you
It's
delve
important.
into it, you must make
Because I
profits.
know that when it comes to all these things, you're not even using your money. Oh, I want you to cook so and so for me. You
Yes.
give them your budget.
And
You're not having to start anything. You just give the budget, give you the money, how many you want, how many numbers of people you're expecting, and that's it. You don't really need one big millions of dollars to start the business.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's also a very good one. So you can also go into food, when you talk about food processing, you can also go into food packaging. Packaging. Some persons just like well cleaned, neat stuff. They don't really they don't like going to messy, stuffy things. Just clean it up for them. Get a goosey grind.
Oh,
get
yeah,
those
that's true.
just neat
And
packaging.
when people say packaging,
Package, yes.
it's
There are
very
people who are
beautiful.
actually
Like
they're
packaged
after
things.
packaging.
Yes,
They-
more than the
more
content
than the
itself.
content.
Yes, that's
but
true.
for some people like us, we like to go to the market and get. But then there are people who
No, there are people like nowadays. There are people that like well packaged,
just clean it up
cassava,
and
gari, all
sell.
those
Yes,
kind of
rather than
things.
the exposed Gary in the market.
Just
Package
think
yours
outside the
and
box.
that would be a very good business to actually go into. And online tutoring, I would like you to go into that, man.
Yes,
Tutoring,
online
yes.
tutoring.
Yes.
When it comes to the teaching skills online, most people think that it's really lucrative.
Yeah.
There are people that want this online teaching. They want people that can teach particular. So I was talking about my elder brother who, does this teaching online. He teaches physics, chemistry. So international students, we're talking about people abroad. And I remember too that there was a time I was going into this online teaching and I had the opportunity to teach other countries English language as a second language.
And you were paid in dollars.
Paying in dollars. I'm saying we're
Yeah.
teaching them, and you don't need to go there. It was done like online, Zoom, Skype, just online teaching, and it's really lucrative. I don't know if you are good with maybe the people that are abroad. If you're talking about Nigeria Delta, people that are abroad that want to learn how to speak your tribe,
Particular
maybe
language,
Urhobo,
yes.
Ijaw,
Shekiri.
Ishekiri, they want to learn how to do
Yes.
it. You can start. You can never even tell that these people are really interested in this thing. So yes, so online tutoring is very lucrative. And also when it comes to skills, maybe you that you're into baking, you're into cooking, you're into all these small things. You can start with your phone, creating content on them and teaching people as well. I used to join all these small online classes on how to use CapCut, join my WhatsApp group, you pay 1,000, you have 1,000 people. That's how much? 100,000. So online tutoring is very lucrative. But people don't know these things. But just say you want to know how to make smoothie, you want to know how to make fruit drink or natural drink. There's a link, share, click on the link, join the WhatsApp group. It's just 1,000 naira. And you imagine that over 20 people, 2,000 people would be in that WhatsApp group learning how to make all these things. So all this online tutoring is very lucrative and people don't know about it. So I'm just giving you the expo for free.
You see, thank you so much, ma'am, for that. Yes, another business you can actually go into is cleaning services. Cleaning of homes, offices, apartments, everywhere. There are, especially for busy people, there are people who they just need someone to clean their homes, a trusted person to clean their home. Why not? So if you're not doing anything and you have the passion
Yes.
home management, cleaning, you can actually delve into cleaning,
Yes.
because these people, they make lots of money.
There's money.
The bills they call now.
There's money because people don't have time to clean their
I
homes.
guess I
to
called
settle
someone to
down.
clean my home, and the money this person called was like, "As a madam, how much am I earning that you
I'm
want
sure-
to take that?
I'm sure
you
you
want
told
to
her
take
not to
that?"
worry.
But I could not. In fact,
You
at
see,
that point,
you
I
cannot help
couldn't
it.
tell
You
her not
had
to
to.
worry, because at that point I couldn't do it
Yes,
all. So
you see?
I grudgingly paid, but
Whether
I
you
paid.
grudgingly or not, you paid the
But I
money.
paid.
Yeah, so it's people are really busy. People
Yes.
are hustling. They're hustling to make ends meet. So if you're good at that, you can take up the job.
yeah.
I know of a lady. This cleaning service. She has an office. It's a company.
Yeah.
Just to clean people's houses,
Yes,
clean
of
people's
course.
shops. She has workers. She has like I think she has gotten like a boss or something.
Can you imagine?
It's
From
a
just
full-time
play, just
job.
from cleaning,
just from small.
Yeah,
So
and
you can
that's
never
why
tell.
even if you don't want to go that big, like
No,
getting
of
an
course, you will
office,
not get that big.
there are some young girls now,
Small.
young boys, young girls now. All they do is just beg, brother, anything for me, anything. Like in those days, these are people who will go to homes and say, "Ma, can I work for you?" So you pay.
Yes.
But now,
Any
no,
work.
they don't even want
Want
to
to
work
work at
again.
all.
Now, rather than begging, why don't you go clean
Do
people's home
it.
and get
paid
money
for
and get
it.
paid for
Wash
it?
the clothes, clean the houses, and you get
And the
paid
matter
for
about
it.
these days, we hardly see people who does things like that, because everybody is now a big girl, big boy. They are all.
So no, this cleaning service thing,
Then it's something that we
now
need to take
It has
seriously.
been rebranded or repackaged.
Yes.
Like, it's not something that you need to take as a joke.
Yes.
It's serious.
Yes.
It's a serious. So
It's a
before we
serious
go
business.
ahead, let's get some comments from
All right.
the comment section. Dobra Abioka is saying, "Good morning, Barometric Voice International." Good morning to you too. MC Julius is saying, "With expertise as a comedy doctor, skit maker, and content creator, I encourage you to follow my page. MC Julius is a professional master of ceremonies. Call for booking. His number is there, 0916954617. We also heard from Dinepe Mark Banks, who talked about the bread distribution. I'm a security personnel and I work with one of the biggest bread mills in Port Harcourt. So the evidence is here. We want more evidence. How you they do
Yes.
How you they package?
What's
how you
the
dey-
profit
what's
margin
profit?
like?
What, I think let's have more detail. People are willing to start because people are always begging. They don't have money. They don't know what to do. This one now, you don't need money to start this business. So give us more insight on this. Esther Galloway is saying, "I'm learning a lot this morning. Thank you so much." James B. Tamko.
And she is also
"Good
saying,
morning."
there's a comment here from Esther Galloway. Say, please throw more light on this online tutoring, please.
Okay, so it's simple. I'm going to throw more light on that. Online tutoring is very easy. Like I gave an example of my other brother who tutor people online on chemistry. These are people that do not have, maybe parents don't have chance to start taking their children for lessons, or they're not available to watch the lesson teachers that come to their houses to teach them. So you just apply online. There's a particular lady on Facebook. She teaches English. You just go, you're on Facebook. What's the use of the social media?
Yes.
What are you doing with social media? What advantage do you take over the social media? Post that you are good at this, that you want to tutor. If you're interested, put a number. Just say, oh, if you're interested in learning Ijaw language, or you're interested in learning Urhobo language, or are you interested in learning Ishekiri language, this is a number on WhatsApp. It's very easy.
Very easy.
Post
Yes.
videos of you teaching people. Just tell them, oh, just start teaching and post a video of it. It's very simple. You don't have to break a bank. The only thing you need to do is to get data on your phone. So it's very simple. I don't know if you are clear
Yeah.
on that. It's Esther Galloway.
There
If
is a
you
comment
need
here.
more information on that, you can still ask more questions.
All right, there's a comment here from Kobla Raymond, and he's saying, "Good morning, Barmato Voice TV. Special greetings from Kobla Raymond to you, beautiful ladies. Thank you so much, sir, for that. I so much appreciate your kind heart and lovely support to as many as possible to the people who have business with you advertising them all. My business is here, and I do footwears, handmade palm slippers for a living. My location is River State, Port Harcourt Town, Agri Road Post Office. Okay, Port Harcourt, Agri Road Post Office. Number to call on WhatsApp is 08118 546086. I'll take that again, 08118 546083.
All right. So I have another comment from Mike Wireless. I think this goes to you. He's saying, please kindly throw more light on event planning. He said, because people who are into it have to know their place as an event planner, please. So I really don't understand this question.
But the thing is, any business you tend to go into, you should acquire more knowledge.
Of course.
Do not just,
You
not
don't
just
fall
about
from the
what
sky
we're
now.
here
Knowledge
to
will
just.
not fall from the
We're here
sky.
to just give you tips on businesses you can actually think of.
Yes.
Now, that's why you have your phone. Now go into event planning, set your locations, type key event planners. You can actually learn from them, and they will give you their. Of course, some knowledge cannot be for free. You don't expect.
course.
But if you want to delve into event planning, you should also make your personal research from event planners, hall decorators, and all of that. So
you can go to meet vendors.
Yes.
As an event planner, what is an event planner? You are planning an event. You are contacting the decorator. You're contacting the musician. You're contacting the ushers. The people that
you're
are putting
taking off the stress
caterer,
off the celebrants.
Of the person that is planning. The person that is planning wants to
Just
get
focus,
a decor.
yeah.
Wants to get a caterer. Wants to get who will serve drinks. Wants to get ushers. He wants to get a lot of things come together to make that event. So you're doing the person eating off the stress from the person. So it's your job to contact these people. So if you want to know more about it, you have to contact these vendors.
Yes.
Contact them, have their contact
And
details,
collaborate with them too.
So this is the way you can go about. That's one way you can go about this event planning. So if you're saying if where the person's place, there's something that he mentioned about everyone needs to know their place. Are you talking about if you want to be a decorator, or if you want to be a caterer?
What
no,
exactly?
That's not it. This is an event planner.
Planning.
You have everybody come together like this to make an event
ensure a
memorable
successful
one.
event.
Yes. So
yes.
I think we've made ourselves clear enough. If you want more, ask for our account details to give you lecture on this one. So I think we've made ourselves clear enough.
Okay, I have a comment here from Iroti Souvenir Bags. He's saying, good morning, Vermato Voice. Good morning to you. Iroti Souvenirs is into production of customized souvenir bags and jotters. We also, in general, printing services. You can call or WhatsApp us on this number, 07068520446. Let me take that again, 07068520446. Our office is at Ejewo Street off Boloko Market. We deliver nationwide.
Give a detailed description of your business. Very detailed. Okay, so Esther Galloway is saying thank you. So I'm guessing she understood the explanation for the tutoring. So concerning the event planner, once again, I'm going to emphasize on it. Okay, we've talked about it before. It's more like a professional that, does events, ceremonies, birthdays. Oh, I want to do my child's 10th year birthday. What can I do? You're the one that's going to be in charge of hiring the hall or renting a space, calling the decorator, calling the caterers, the number of persons needed, sending the invites. I'm just trying to give more clarity on, because people think that event planning is just decoration or it's just catering. It's beyond that.
It's beyond that, yeah.
So I just wanted to chip in that for whoever asked that question. Okay. Look at what MC Jesus is saying. He said, no, allow anybody kiss you this period though. Now so them take kiss Jesus before him know, then don't sell him out. Words of wisdom. I'm talking from experience. When I work out reach out, I go continue the full story. Always cracking us up. Thank you so much, MC Julius. Okay, Joel Fem is saying good morning, Barometric Voice, watching live from Patani. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from Patani. So let's go ahead with more.
Okay, there is a comment here from Akbos the Great. Can you see that?
Oh, okay.
He's saying, I'm a realtor and I sell all kinds of landed properties, Port Harcourt and Bayelsa. To be precise, land to rent or buy. one, two, three, four, 5 bedrooms, either in apartments, bungalows, mansions, or duplexes. Contact us on 08148768668 or WhatsApp on 08052935333.
Now,
Thank you
once
so
again,
much
when
for
it comes
that.
to businesses like this, so we have a disclaimer because when it comes to selling of land, properties, we're very careful. So it's left for you to do your due diligence to ensure that you're contacting the right person and you're not going to get scammed. Always ask questions, do your own duty. We are not responsible for any form of scam.
Do your findings.
Yes. Ask questions, call the number, visit their office, just do your due diligence to ensure that you do not get scammed.
We are
please.
not here
Yes,
endorsing.
especially
We are
when it
not
comes to
endorsing any business here.
You're just helping them
We're
promote
just- yes.
and support their brand. So when it comes to business like realtors and lands, it's very sensitive. So please, it's important that you do your due diligence. So we see how more.
Yes,
tips.
so still talking about small businesses you can actually start up. Yes, now talking about beauty services, mobile beauty services for hair and makeup salon. Yeah. Women wants to look
Every
beautiful.
weekend now.
They don't want to be cut on fresh. So
Nowadays, are you not seeing ladies? Nobody want grill. Although young girl, grandmama, grannies.
but I love it.
Nobody want grill for anybody.
no, beauty, it's something you can't take away from women. They
Yes.
always want to
Look good.
So if you're there to offer services, and especially, and the thing is, these things keep evolving.
Yeah.
If you used to you have the salon whereby you just retouch people's hair,
It's
wash hair,
beyond that now.
make cornrows. It's beyond
it's
that
beyond
now.
that now.
You have to improve. You also have to learn installations,
a lot
frontal
of
installations,
things,
a lot of things, eyelashes, eyebrow, wigging,
microblading.
so
There's
many
a lot
things. In
under
fact,
beauty.
makeup.
A
In fact,
lot.
some persons they want to go for an event. The next thing they just bathe themselves and find themselves in a beauty salon,
of
and the
course.
rest is history.
History.
From makeup to hair to everything, how they look. So this beauty
is a
services
lucrative
is something,
business. It's
and you can
really
also do
lucrative.
home services. No, to them. It's a very good one. It mustn't be that big. If you are good at making hair, braiding hair, it's something you can actually delve into. Call people, like someone who makes my daughter's hair for school, because due to the busy schedule now, I no longer have the time to maybe take her. Sometimes I just call, okay, can you come home? Just come make her. Okay, although the price will be a bit different because
Of course, the
it's
person is
home
paying-
service. But then
paying
there are people who can
transportation.
actually do that, and they come. They make your daughters, they make your hair, they lose your hair for
For you.
rather than stressing yourself. So these are
there's a
little
lot of
little
things to
these
do.
are
We
little
don't have
businesses you
excuses
can
at
actually
all.
do. As a matter of fact, I had to pay money to lose my hair, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so you pay
And,
money
and,
to
and
lose
now,
your hair now.
and now someone is there saying, I don't have what to
Yeah,
do.
there's
No
no
money.
excuse.
No, come on, you can't
It's
you can't
just-
keep
it's
giving that
just sheer
excuse. No,
laziness.
no, you have to brace up, get up, do something. And of course, God will back you up as you do your part. Just do your part. That is just a
Hallelujah.
praise God.
Hallelujah. Well, please, there are a lot of things for us to do. We don't have
Yes.
to keep making excuses.
Yeah, so
we still have more of
transportation services. I want to
Okay.
talk about transportation services, starting small. A delivery or logistics company. You help people deliver goods to their doorstep. You can have a bike, a tricycle, whatever, to just
Yes.
help people deliver goods. And it's a
it's
lucrative
very
business.
comfortable for
Comfortable,
them.
yes.
It's stress free because people are always busy. People are always busy.
No,
The
need
time
people
your
to run
goods
errands, you know.
run errands for you. The time your goods would arrive from wherever you order them from, and you're busy in a meeting, you can just quickly call a logistics company. I need you to get this from so and so. Arrive to my office. So it's a lucrative business that people should
Even
think
tricycle. Do you
about
know that?
it.
Do you know how much these people make? Forget how they look. Oh, looking so tattered up. These people, some of them, they are making money
They
more than
have
bankers.
even bought lands and are building
They are-
houses.
they just don't look it,
They don't
but,
look it, but
there's
they have
lots of
it
money there. When
inside,
someone of
yes.
someone was talking that you see this in business, he not go leave out for anybody. I
Hey,
say, wow.
are you serious?
He's
No,
making money, and when you see his wife and kids, they are all looking good.
No, this kiss keke business, they're really making
And
money.
why would they not make money when they keep
Every
charging
day.
exorbitant fees?
Don't tell you that it's fuel has increased.
When the fuel increases, they are very quick to say, fuel don't cost. But when the fuel comes down, you will hear them say, okay, price don't come down. Oh, yeah.
And there's money in
there is money,
transportation.
so you can actually
daily,
do
you
that.
make money on a daily basis, unlike
Daily.
salary earners that is at the end of the month. But this one, on
If
daily.
you are prudent, you spend wisely.
Yeah.
There's no way at the end of the month
Yes,
you won't be
get
able to
something,
account
yes,
for it.
because you know how much you need to get
Yes.
for to work that day. You know how much you need to save that day. You know how much you need to use for your family that day.
But there's something most
one
okay.
day, one of these days, I used Keke to run an errand, and the guy was saying, I did relax on my house since, so I just want to buy Gary for my family. Let me come as I come hustle.
And he will hustle that
I'm
money
telling
more
you,
than
so
that
if I
Gary
don't hustle
money.
and finish, I go
You
go
don't.
house, go sleep. So like, your own comfort, it's all comfortable.
Just like that. You can
I
just
was
decide
like,
this
these
is the
people are
time you want to
making
make money. They are
Yes.
making money. Man, they are in
He
money.
said, no, I don't. I could just make this time. I'm supposed to done the clothes now. I'm like, hey, all these people that are making money. I envy.
And then me, I'm just here. Imagine, okay, so if I need this exact amount of money now, so what is it that I can actually just to get that exact money? So it's something you can actually go into.
So there's a comment from Esther Galloway. We ask that you call in to talk about your business. Your number is there. The scroll bar. You can check it out and call us to talk about your business. While we read more comments. Esther Galloway saying, another weekend is here again. Contact us for your occasion for small chops and cakes. And the number is 09122858539. So Galloway Esther, can we have like a shop address? People prefer to walk in to see your small chops and all of that, to be sure that you're really there. So let's have more information and more of your office address or your shop address. A comment from Ojumiri says, good morning, my wonderful Barmato Voice TV. Watching live from Patani, admire your dressing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that beautiful comment. We sincerely appreciate you. Another comment from MC Julius saying, I'm so proud of Barmato Voice TV for creating a platform that's beyond human imagination. Did you see what he said? Beyond human imagination. The stories you share are truly inspiring. Keep up the fantastic work. Long live GTV. GTV to the world, and happy Easter celebration. Thank you so much,
MC Julius.
We sincerely appreciate your kind words,
yes,
your kind comments.
Means so much to us.
Barmato Voice. Yes. Thank you so much. Crystal Cleaners. We are Crystal Cleaners located in Warri Delta State. We can solve many of your day-to-day cleaning, which we're just talking about, and operational problems, leaving you free to focus on your core business. I like this advice that this person is giving. It's allowing you to focus so that you don't be thinking of, I have clothes to wash, or those pots, have I washed those pots? Did they wash those plates? So leaving you to focus on your business, and all our staff are constantly and thoroughly trained and supervised. Wow. You can call us on 09067828669. Do you have other comments there?
Okay, so there's a comment here from Obi Joseph Chibike. He's saying, good morning, Barmato Voice TV. Thank you so much for your good work. Please, I deal on scaffolding, any type, offshore and onshore. I have material for hiring. I base in Port Harcourt. We deliver nationwide. My number is 09033503644. Thank you and God bless you. Barbara Wisdom Perelai saying, good morning, watching from Abuja. Oh, good morning to you. How is Abuja this beautiful day? Thank you so much for joining us. Alfred Arerebo is saying, I'm into satellite installations, DSTV, free to air, Go TV, Star Times, and the rest. My contact is 07046 599 543. Location, Ayakomoro Community. Do you have more comments?
Okay, Mike Wireless is saying that beautiful program this morning. I love the way you're being detailed on every point. God bless you both for bringing up these topics today. A professional master of ceremonies of all occasions and compare for all brands, company brands activation. I stay in Port Harcourt, River State. Kindly contact me on WhatsApp number 080393741 42 or 080377650. That's from what's his name?
Mike
Oh, I lost
Wireless,
that.
Ben.
It's Mike Wireless Ben.
Okay, MC Wireless, Ben. Okay. Thank
Also
you
an
so
MC
much.
like MC Julius.
Yes, that's a nice one.
Okay, so in as much as we've talked about these businesses, there are, ways that you need to
Yes, go about
start up and to go about these businesses. First of all, one of the points I would like to know is that you need to have more information. Okay, we've mentioned cleaning services, we've mentioned cooking, we've mentioned catering, we've mentioned a lot of businesses, agriculture, and all of that. It's your responsibility to, have more information for those those businesses that we have mentioned. Have more details about it before you go. Don't just say, oh, they said that this one is good and it gives money, ma'am, jump into it, and you don't have any idea about it. Try to have an idea about what you're going to. It's very important. If you need to learn, or when it comes to like hair making, makeup, of course, you know that you need. See, you are on social media, on Facebook every day. You're looking at people's content, but you can use those time to watch videos on how to do makeup. Most of the things I know how to do on makeup, I watched on YouTube. So you can go on YouTube, learn how to do your makeup, those hair making, wigging, it's there. Anything about fashion is there. So you can always use YouTube, social media to learn. And then when you've, gotten the knowledge of your skill, please don't forget to make use of your social media. It's not just to post the pictures of those parties that you've attended, the groove, the clubbing. Make use of the social media to your own advantage. Post your business. Post and keep posting. Let the world hear about it. And for programs like this, you always need to show up. I would say don't come here on Monday and say you were here on Monday, you'll not be here on Wednesday.
Consistency.
Yes, and then
Never give up.
because traffic, the guy that does frame, he was saying he came on Monday and we're looking for his number and he was not in the live on Wednesday. So you have to be consistent in posting and promoting your
So let me
business.
just talk about, sometimes actually it can be frustrating. You might feel that, I beg, you've been posting, nobody has even patronized, but do you know what, the day you refuse to post might be the day that
Yes.
someone might be interested in
Just
what
as
you
I
have
was
to
saying
do.
about
So
this other guy.
just try your best to keep going. Just try. This is your brand you're trying to build
Your
now.
brand now that is feeding you,
never that
paying
is
your
putting
bills.
food on your table.
Do you
So never
understand?
give up. Never give up. Just keep pushing. Keep trying. Yeah.
So do you have more comments?
I'm not sure we have
Okay,
comment here.
we have an information for the public. Join the Barometric Voice Language Program, which is just posted on our platform. If you're fluent in Ishekiri or Urhobo, you have a passion for media and promoting indigenous culture, Barometric Voice is expanding its language program and is looking for vibrant Ishekiri and Urhobo presenters to help tell our stories in our own voices. If you're a seasoned presenter or just passionate about your language, this is your chance to shine. Drop your phone number right now in the comments, this program. I will contact you. Let's promote our culture through language and media. So please, if you are interested in this, you're a Shakiri or you're Urhobo and you're fluent. We're talking about fluency. We're talking about you can
Fluency,
speak.
very
You know how to
important.
express it. You know how to express it. You know when you're saying yes. You know how you should express to say yes. Come, go.
You don't have to bite your tongue to
Yes,
say
exactly. That expression and everything. If you're interested in this, please, right here in this program, you can put it down in the comment section, and of course, we will definitely reach out to you.
Or you call the office line.
Yeah,
Or
we'll call,
that
yes,
too.
you can call. You can call the office line. But you can also drop your phone number
Yes.
in the comment section so that we can this live right now so that we can reach out to you. Okay, so I have more comments. Victor Rex, are you just coming? Ha, are you just
Victor
coming? You're late.
Rex.
So one of
Victor
our
Rex is always
beneficiaries,
early.
always
but
early. I
maybe he
think he
had
comes
some
to my
things
DM
to.
at exactly the time we're supposed to be here. Are you not coming live? Are you
Oh
not coming
yes,
live?
that I saw his comment one day on the giveaway. But it was
Yeah.
like, so is there no beyond the headlines today? I'm
Today,
like,
yeah,
this man is taking this.
he is one
Yes,
high
one.
diehard follower of Barbara
Yes,
Voice
thank you
TV.
so much,
Following
Victor
our
Rex. I
programs
really
back to back,
appreciate you.
comments and everything. Thank you so much. Aaron Tilayefa is saying good morning this beautiful Friday to our wonderful host and everyone watching. Same to you. I asked a question. What are your plans for the weekend? You don't want to take me out? You don't want to take us this beautiful? People have been saying beautiful things. You
Do
don't want to take
something
us
now.
out?
Don't be chop
Are you-
chop.
Show Watkins, what are your plans for the weekend? Let's have that in the comment section as well. Esther Clarkson is saying good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Victor Rex here is reporting from Ogunu, Delta State. Okay, we have from Obi Joseph Chibike saying good morning again. Thank you so much for that observation.
All right.
Esther Clarkson, thank you so much for enlightening us. Thank you so much. Still selling. Esther Clarkson says thank you so much for enlightening us. So which of these businesses do you think that you can pick to start with? Of all the ones we've mentioned so far, which do you think you're interested in? Let's have that in the comment section. MC Julius is saying, I'm so proud of Barbara Voice TV for creating a platform. Okay, I think I've read that before, that's as beyond human imagination. The stories you share are truly inspiring. Keep up the fantastic work. Long live GTV to the world. Thank you so much for that beautiful comment.
Yeah, so Victor Rex is still saying, still selling my data and airtime. Oh, okay, Victor Rex, that's what you do. You sell data and airtime. Nice one. Thank you so much. Aaron Zilaifa is saying, I'm just coming too. I'm a little bit down, but I'm here. Oh, so sorry, Aaron. How are you doing now? Hope you're getting better. Okay, please try and take your medications and, of course, try and eat something so you have strength, okay? Yes.
We have from Precious AB. She's saying, good morning, my people. Good morning. Please, where are you joining us from? Let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining. Pere, God's Power, Kori Coco. Thank you for joining. Marie or Mala, thank you so much for joining. Any more comments from your end?
No comment. So go back to the live event coverage opportunities, talking about businesses. There are several things you can actually look up to as a business, someone who is trying to start up a business, or as a business owner, where business can get involved and promote themselves. There are events coming up, like you should look out for events now, maybe coming up in Warri and its environs where you are, and do something and get involved. Okay, will they be needing this? In as much as you were not a vendor, but if you can find yourself to that place, to that venue, you can actually sell whatever it is you have to. You really don't have to wait to be a vendor to actually show up to certain places. Yes. And you can also take advantage of live events. That's what I just talked about, coverage opportunities on Baramatu Voice. Just take opportunity of some of our live coverage. Just do something and for your business sake, and of course you will appreciate the results later.
And of course, you can also reach out to us for future collaboration during these events that she has just mentioned. You can reach out to us for collaboration, and of course we are open to sponsorship and partnership of the Business Morning on Barbara Voice TV. If you want to sponsor, you want to support this program, you can always reach out to us, contact us, and let us know how you are willing to support the program. If you're a brand owner, definitely know that you will get wider visibility for your brand across all of our social media platforms. So if you're interested in something like this, please reach out to us for that sponsorship. Okay, it's beneficial.
Yes. So if you're just joining us, this is Business Morning on Baramatu Voice TV, reaching you live from the Niger Delta. Media Center in Ogunuwari, Delta State. This is where we help you grow your business, for your business to get that visibility and, of course, get massive patronage. What is business without patronage and profit? So we're here to help you give shout out to your business and tell the world what you do. Do well to like, share, comment on all our social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, of course, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Baramatu Voice TV to get more. If you have not done that,
start going to
yes,
do that
and turn on your
go and do it and come and say done in the comment section,
and turn on your notification button, and you'll be the first to know when we come live. Yes, so just on this particular program, just do well to share this particular live, share to people, share to your friends, your family, and get involved in the discussion. We're talking about your businesses. This is now the time for you to call in. So we'll be our number is displayed on the screen now. Number to call if you want to give more insight about your business, yes, what you do, especially you want, or you need a little advice, not very big one. If you want something bigger, you have to pay for certain knowledge. But you know, if you're a bit confused of little things here or there, who knows, maybe we could have an idea that you are lacking. So the number to call is 08143459986. I'm gonna take that again, 08143459986. So call in. We're here to pick your calls. Yeah, so we want to give a special shout out. You know, there are some businesses that you cannot just you can't just start explaining, giving text, details, yes, right? But when you call, you can say, "This is what I do. I am a living witness to something like that." So we'll be taking just few calls for this purpose. So who is our first caller? Do we have a call now? Not okay. We're going to take just 5 calls, so do well to call.
Because of time, we're taking just 5 calls.
Yes, because of time.
5 callers. It's your opportunity to call.
Tell the world what you do.
Tell the world about your business
for free.
Just 5 of you.
Free of charge.
Who's gonna be the first person?
Who's gonna be the first?
So before we get them, Iroti Souvenirs Bags is saying, Baramatu Voice TV, today's enlightenment is really impactful. Thanks for all you do. God bless you all richly. Thank you so much. God bless you too. MC Julius is saying, because we asked them how they intend to spend their weekend. MC Julius is saying, this week is packed. I'm claiming God's grace and strength to power me through my events lined up. Of course, some are praying for.
But you're packing us so MC Julius.
We have a call. We have a
okay. Our first caller.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Who am I speaking with?
Good morning, Esther Galiwe.
Esther Galiwe.
Whoa.
Good morning.
Esther, how are you today?
Good morning. Fine.
Okay, Esther Galiwe, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Udu.
From Udu Road. Okay, this is your first time calling us.
Yes.
Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
Esther, also, what's your business? Give us your business description, your address, and your contact number, and how people can reach out to you, please.
Okay. Well, I don't really have a shop now. I'm just doing home delivery services and all. But my main job that we do here is just food delivery. We are into food delivery. We make snacks, small chops, cakes, food trays, snack trays. Then maybe if you want to surprise your husband, girlfriend, any kind of thing you want to do, any occasion you are doing, you can call us for the surprise. We also go along with all these para people, you know.
All these para.
Anyone you want to do at all.
Yeah. Okay. So people can only reach out to you.
That's what we are into.
Okay, so we can only reach out to you via your phone number.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm sure you have most of these services that you've rendered on your Facebook, like videos of them.
Yes, they are on my Facebook.
Okay, so Esther Galiwe. All right, thank you so much.
Yes,
for
her number.
Your phone number, please.
Okay, 091.
Okay.
22858539.
All
That's
right.
my phone number.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling us this morning. You're our first caller. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. So that was Esther Galloway.
Galway, yes.
She's into snacks, food trays,
Surprise package,
para.
parara.
So if you're some people have been looking for who to call to, do this packaging for them, but they don't know who to reach out
Even
to.
if you want to surprise yourself and you want to do pay for it, they will still blow parara.
No, I heard of a story that one of my friends that she wanted to do celebrate her birthday. She had to get dollars, package
Women
it
do
in
a whole lot.
and she wanted some
Oh my
surprise dollars. So
There
your
is
own
no
personal
Odogu
money.
anywhere.
And there
She
was
spent
no
it by herself.
and there was no Odogu anywhere. Waiting happen.
Just to pepper her
When
friends.
we even get to that, safe. Girls were doing too much.
So if you want to surprise yourself too,
So
it's still okay.
yeah, so people will know. Who will know?
Nobody
will know
only
if
you
you
know
don't tell
you
them.
paid.
Okay. So before we get more calls, 4 calls to go, 1 down, 4 to go. Let's take more comments from the comments section. I have okay, OB Joseph is saying, please, when will you people do this kind of amazing program again? It's amazing. Okay,
This is obviously your first time
this is your
here.
first time. Yeah, please. I forgot to mention that you always let us know if it's your first time. We're always live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the business morning. It's not a one-time or one-off thing. It's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So if you're here on Monday, you will definitely see us again. Thank you so much for your kind comment. All right, the number to call is still there in the comment section: 0814 345 9986. You can call. We have 4 more persons to go. All right, should we have more comments to read, or should I just go ahead?
Okay. Victor Rest is saying, nice outfit, ma. Okay, thank you so much for that. Obi Joseph Chibike done on YouTube.
Yeah,
Wow, just
subscribe.
got a
It's
new.
not only Joseph that is
but
in this life.
yeah, you see,
Is it the only
Joseph.
one?
Thank
It's
you
not only
so much for
Joseph,
following simple instructions. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, thank you for subscribing to our
We have
YouTube
another
channel.
call. Maybe we'll take this call.
Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Bermatu Voice.
Yeah. So, tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Okay, my name is Zulaifa Aaron. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Hey, Zilaifa, how are you doing today? Good morning. This is one of our ardent fans.
sir.
Yes. How are you?
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, okay.
Happy Friday.
All right. So, how is Port Harcourt this morning?
Port Harcourt is cool. I'm at home.
Okay.
Everywhere is cool from my hand.
All right. So, tell us your business.
Okay, like I always place it on the platform. I am an insurance advisor.
Okay.
And insurance is a tangible services.
Okay.
You know, we render financial services and insurance advisors. It's basically, for instance, now car insurance, third-party car insurance is compulsory in Nigeria now. So for every car that we hit Nigeria, you must have a third-party insurance.
Yes.
We have the comprehensive insurance too. We have travel insurance. We have vessel insurance. We have investment plan, educational savings plan for your children. HMO, we take care of your health. Instead of you going to the hospital paying
Your money directly.
money.
Yes.
Yeah, and so insurance kind of mitigates it, reduce
Emergency
that bill from
spending.
you. Yes, that's burden from you. So this is all what insurance is all about. We manage the risks for you. I don't know if you have heard of this Stella Damascus, where the husband left some will for like 18 years. And when
Okay.
the children are old enough, they collected it. It was about 3-point-something billion.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
a lot. So insurance is leaving a will for your children. It's not a death sentence. It's a love sentence.
not a death
Covering your
sentence.
family, whether I'm there or not.
Okay.
Insurance out to take care of them. The children does not need to drop out of
To
school
suffer.
because
Okay.
unavailability of fund or because of loss of
One
parents
of-
or guardian.
Okay.
That's what insurance does. Okay, and I'm working from Port Harcourt office. Well, Leadway is a composite insurance company. We are everywhere. We have office in Warri. We have in
Okay.
So,
Port
Aaron,
All
Aaron,
right,
we have
okay.
a lot of calls coming
All right.
in.
So quickly drop your phone number.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah.
081 080. I
Okay.
was trying to call you 32 931567 08032931567.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that, for giving us insight about your business. Yes. Thank you so much, ma. Yes.
Okay, bye for now. That was Aaron Zilaifa. Please, we got like a lot of calls coming in. You can
Yes,
try to
just
call
try,
back
call.
again. We
Yeah.
have 3 down, 3 more to go. Please, you can still call the hotline. We have a comment from still Aaron saying, this weekend I just want to rest at home. It's been an eventful week. So you're not one of those people that tend to have their